Ghais Guevara just dropped his debut label album, Goyard Ibn Said, and it's his best work yet. I know we're in January and it's gonna sound crazy, but this is probably gonna be my favorite album of the year. And shout out to his Bandcamp listening party. I didn't use Bandcamp at all, but it was pretty cool. Coming into this album, I had really high expectations and I think he exceeded them with ease. This album has two very distinct sides which both have their own introductions. The first side is Introduction 1 and then 7 songs, and the second side is Introduction 2 and then 6 songs. I know it looks like there should be 7 songs on the second side, not counting the intro, but the 6th song actually has the outro on it. The last song's kind of just like end credits, and it's pretty cool. But I think Ghais said it best on his appearance on the Re-Up podcast. I'm gonna paraphrase, but he said that Act 1 is the triumph of being a rapper, and then Act 2 is the tragedy, and you can definitely hear that in the songs. It's not even just the lyrical content, but the production fits so well on both sides of the album to really set the atmosphere. He also got 4 features, which he usually doesn't do, and they all fit the song super well. Elucid obviously had a great verse, but I think the best guest verse was by Pharaoh. I don't really know who he is, but his verse was crazy, so I'm gonna have to check him out. My personal favorite songs were I Gazed Upon the Trap with Ambition, Yummy, You Can Skip This Part, and the 2 first singles, Leprosy and Camera Shy. Although my opinion is probably gonna change because this ranking is only after 1 listen. Now I can get into the deeper things in the album I really like. For instance, this isn't the first time he's used the Goyard Ibn Said moniker. His last mixtape he dropped before this in 2023 called Goyard Come and Exordium, he uses the same exact alias. I'm gonna pull this info from the same Re-Up podcast interview I did earlier, but the name is based off a very well-known Fusa Muslim scholar, Omar Ibn Said. He was thinking of what rhymes with Omar and he got Goyard, like the bag. This isn't even the first time he's done this because his real name is not Ghais Guevara. His middle name is Ghais, and I'm pretty sure I read he got Guevara off of Che Guevara, another political figure. He also got the same narrator from that album, Luke Dash. Luke Dash isn't even his real name, and the story behind him is he's Zen Dash's illegitimate son, and he thinks he's Goyard's friend even though he treats him horribly. And Zen Dash is a close friend of Ghais, who is a well-respected rapper in his own right, who was also featured on the mixtape. But getting back to Luke Dash and his work on the projects, he only narrates about 2 or 3 songs off the new album compared to narrating almost the full last mixtape. I think that's a good change because the narration is pretty funny, and for a more serious body of work like this, I don't think it would go so well. And I've only listened to it 1 time so far, so I can't give my full opinion, but I can say this is 100% his best body of work, and I'm super excited to see where it goes from here. And to wrap up all this video in a typo, you should go and listen to his new album, Goyard Ibn Said. I will mention one really funny line that I caught first time around, which is, got that dog in me like a white woman. Crazy bar, and I'm just ready for it to officially come out so I can listen to it again. I made this full video in between his Bandcamp listening party and the official release, so I can't even double back on it yet, but I believe this album's gonna get better with every spin. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.